The player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Ali LaForce as well. And here we can check out the stories for DeAndre Ayton.
And when you look at his rebounding numbers, I think the season is starting to wear him down a little bit. His numbers there have dipped over this month, but I'm sure he'll catch a much-needed second win soon.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Ali, thanks. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, jumps all over the defense there.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets a floater go. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix with the ball. Driving inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, but he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's a three from Paul. Connects from downtown.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Smart outside. Horford. And he makes it.
Getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Off the left rim and out. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I just love the ball move.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Paul, shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Releases from 15. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Paul for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Booker pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And that one drops.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Oh, nice shot by Crowder.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Showing off his athleticism, he's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside, Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Booker. Brown can't hit. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. And Booker with the chance.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Jumps up. And Booker with the chance.
Oh, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they've been good for us.
The Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
And 1:01 left in the first. Tatum laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The skills of a guard. Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Booker. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're really working the paint now.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
From the wing. Jump shot is good. Booker's got 11 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Nice decision-making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And Booker, here we go.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Brown passes to Schroeder. Horford outside. Back to Schroeder. The floater. The Suns clear it. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling, working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3, never shy.
Never shy indeed, always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow it down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Celtics. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot. And it's McGee in at the center position.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Here's Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Schroeder, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Inside, the kick out to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at the Celtics, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Payne drives, and he comes up with a bucket. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Booker finds Payne. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum's got room, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 6. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. Payne drives. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Schroeder passes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Sweet little floater. Williams has got his first basket.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Booker driving to the basket. Brown with the block. And they're able to recover. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 13.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60%.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Williams' shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Stolen by Schroeder. And here's the fast break. A good look from Brown. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you're sure people want him taking that kind of shot.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. passes to Williams. With the teardrop. The kick to Tatum. The three. They get the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Suns ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out into a huge lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Just bad interior defense and the rubber. They didn't push around, not protecting the rim, allow easy looks. That's the kind of deal I love to face. I had at least 30 behind guys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Bridges from deep three-point range. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Bridges has got 6.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good after a nice lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
That's good from Bridges. And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Bridges hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ayton against Smart. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Here's Shamet on the take. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Outside ball. Pass Pass to Shaman. Jacks up a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Shaman doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
And a deep three from Paul. And the Suns get another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
For three, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Bridges with it. Guarded now by Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Smart, plenty of space. The rebound by Shaman.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Shows you the mobility of the big man there as Ayton's able to carve through the defense. That forces them to be out of position.
Some changes for Boston. Richardson's checked in for Williams. Pritchard comes in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with the Knicks, that's going to be a tough game for them, no question. They've been struggling a little as of late, and the second half of a back-to-back is never going to be your best game, especially when you're not in sync as a squad.
On the wing, Richardson. The Suns clear it. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Paul with a steal. Pass to Crowder. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Crowder missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Booker, good. Booker's got 22.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Booker finds Ayton. Nice D from Tatum.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
First team foul.
The Celtics have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Williams.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Richardson. Bridges on the double. Outside Schroeder. Now Richardson. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now the Celtics on the move. Wide open look. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is where I can see Schroeder's game improving. More patience and poise. He excels at using his strong pump fake to his advantage.
So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, Horford getting in there for the game. Forget how big he is.
Well, the Suns shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Ball finds Bridges. The three, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Bridges outside. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Fires for three. Horford pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Paul, shot is off. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Richardson. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
The kick out to Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Horford against Ayton. Horford passes to Williams. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Johnson. Outside Paul. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Pass to Paul. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Smith, he's checked in for Ayton. Nader comes in for Johnson. Hutchison is checked in for Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. Back to Pritchard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brett, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Pritchard, no good. The Suns have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Driving in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Neesmith. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass, thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Pass to Smith. Back to Paul. Shot is up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets that one.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Paul for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Alex Force, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.